Keith here. Welcome to a show in a glass of its own.
Yes, Thames Television, the station with knockers. Excuse me, there's one now. Yes, can I help you?
And here I am once again, folks, popping up with another double D delightful video for you today. And of course, you all recognize this creation. This is an AI construct I made of cadets from Star Wars Outlaws, which is being released in 4 days' time from now. Because in case you forgot what date it is, today's the 26th of August. And of course, simple mathematics will tell you on the 30th, the Force lands. It hasn't awoken. It's already dead on arrival. This game, Star Wars Outlaws, just makes me laugh every time I see a new feature about it.
The name's Nukem. Duke Nukem. No, I'm not here to kick ass or chew bubblegum. I'm not here to get even with those alien bastards for shooting up my ride either. I'm here to tell you to watch Jason King on Kung Fu Hot Dog. So watch out for him and his babes of the 1980s. Oh, and one more thing. Hail to the king, baby. Help me!
And here we go, folks, the Star Wars Outlaws official Twitter page, which only has 32,000 followers, including myself. And if you look at who is actually following this ridiculous webpage right here, it's people like It's Just Joe, Cisco Kid, I don't care about you. But even more alarmingly, followers I know. Oh, let's see who I know. Come on, Black Girl Gamers. Yes, why do we have them following this game? Maybe they've got some hand in it? Who knows? Humbly Gonzalez, the she-her woman, and she hasn't blocked me, so good for her. Navid Kavari, the director. And further on down, we've got Digital Foundry. I can't wait to see what those guys say about the absolute game design of Star Wars Outlaws. But given the time check at the moment, 9:34 p.m. on a Monday. By the way, in London or the whole of England, it's what you Americans call Labor Day. So for us, it's a bank holiday, or as I like to call it, a wank holiday. And it's the last one for the year before January 2025 looms its ugly head around the corner. So have a look at this. Somebody called Cammy, don't know who this person is. They're a blue check mark, obviously. Star Wars Outlaws needs a few patches. Listen, Cammy, it needs more than a few patches, mate. It needs a miracle to even start selling millions of copies. Is it going to be a Black Myth Wukong? No, it's not. Definitely, it won't even match the numbers. That game's already broken on PlayStation 5 and Steam. So kind of hard to do stealth when stuff like this happens. I have no idea what he's talking about, so let's have a look. God, this animation is janky. Oh, look at that. She's wow. That is absolutely hysterical. So have a look at this, right? She sneaks up, boof. And then as she moves along, right? Why isn't that sentry guard, who clearly sees her moving? Where are we? God, he can't even get this thing. Come, move back, move back. Da da da, knockout. Yeah. There we go. Look at that. Is she meant to be Chinese? She's like, oh, yeah, I can't move. This is the Cyberpunk 2027 effect all over again. Why aren't there characters in the background doing T-poses? That's what I want to know. That is really funny. I'm not being funny, right? But people are taking pot shots at K-Vez. Not one laser is being landed on her body. She's like, oh, I'm running like a scarecrow. You can't catch me. It's ridiculous. This is poor animation. Oh, the bandit in Houthis. She felt that. Oh, they're not misgendering, are they? Oh no, you hit another female. Oh dear. Oh God. Hang on, I just saw a very funny freeze frame there. Let me have a look. Are you trying to tell me that's facial capture of Humbly Gonzalez? No, you're off your rocker, mate. You really absolutely are. What I don't like about this, she's too overpowered in this sequence anyway.
Get cover, Nix.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I find these bugs very funny actually, but this is 4 days before the release of the game, for crying out loud. Holy shit. This is terrible. She's going into a loot box. What's she taking out? All her ammo stash. What? That is so ridiculous. Even games from 15 years ago play better than this. Isn't that terrible? I actually find this stuff very, very funny. Black Myth Wukong versus Star Wars Outlaws. Let's have a look at this. So, oh my god. Oh, so this is Eastern versus Western gaming, right, folks? Oh, wow. I mean, it's a night and day difference. And then you get to the bottom and oh no. Humbly Gonzalez, if you don't sue Navid Kavari for defaming your image in a digital video game, then something is the matter with you, love. Oh my word, look at that. If anybody dares to say they did a great job on Humbly Gonzalez, then you need to go to Specsavers, my friend. This is absolutely diabolically really, really terrible. How did it get worse, says Grums. Star Wars Outlaws from trailer to shipped in-game model. Yes, that is, wow. She looks okay there, but she's still got the big old man chin, right? And she's gone to that. Holy shit, that is absolutely terrible. Grums further follows this post by saying, I guess Eurogamer not invited to Disney this year. Give Star Wars Outlaws a 40%. Ouch. Wait a minute. Oh, are the reviews out for this? I didn't know that. What the hell? Oh my word. You got to see the Star Wars Outlaws takedown. Just seen it, dude. IGN 7 out of 10. This is hilarious. And Colt Eastwood. Star Wars Outlaws will be available on PlayStation 5 in 1 day. Reviews for PS5 are out. Black Myth Wukong has been available on PS5 for 1 week. PS5 reviews. Crickets. What's he talking about? What, are there technical issues? Game is half broken on console. No wonder it's not coming to Xbox Series anytime soon. Colt, you are throwing salt on a game that's done over 10 million copies already on Steam. I haven't heard about any buggy reports on PlayStation 5. Might be true, but I haven't really seen any articles or opinions flying out there saying this is a buggy mess on PS5. So it could be true actually, but that's neither here or there. The final build for KVez. Again, can I just take you back, folks, to my beautiful KVez AI creation right here? I mean, she's an absolute beauty to behold, right? But back to where we were. Oh, Star Wars Outlaws takes a new direction. One without the Jedi or Sith. Yeah, we just got an all-girl boss now and it just looks absolutely ridiculous. Oh, here, all right. So Eurogamer, Star Wars Outlaws review. Stripped back Ubisoft formula is admirable yet doomed. Oh my word. And it's reviewed by Chris Tapsell. Oh my god, 2 stars out of 5. That, give Chris a pay rise, Eurogamer. He did a great job. If nothing else, I've had a wonderful time playing Sabak. The new variant, Kessel Sabak, invented for Star Wars Outlaws, is infinitely Moorish. A simple card game that takes elements of blackjack and poker and a few others, but yet you took a poke at the game, mate, and I'm very proud of you for doing that. The problem with Star Wars Outlaws, however, isn't that it adheres too closely to a development approach akin to hoarding, but that it does the opposite, stripping away years of accumulated video game clutter. Admirably, Outlaws does this quite aggressively, Kessel Sabak aside, but in doing so it reveals an integral issue. Ubisoft open worlds are not only fun because of their formula, they are their formula, yikes. To strip it away isn't like peeling off some old wallpaper to reveal the original brickwork, or in my case, newspapers from 1976. It's lifting up the carpet to find a whacking great hole in the ground. Ouch! It's a great shame because there are some nice ideas here. But listen, my friend, why haven't you talked about the god-awful graphics of this game? Like how it's Western AAA gaming and you take a lovely actress like Humbly Gonzalez and you turn her into Man-Thing. Oh my god. But they gave it 2 out of 5 stars. That is so hilarious. K-Vez is an unchanging a character as I can remember. Played gamely by Humbly Gonzalez, played gamely, and we're talking about a video game. Great words there, Mr. Tapsell. K begins as a scrappy underdog who projects cockiness, not a cock, and continues at that level all the way through, unimpacted by the people she meets, the events of the story, or anything else. Her desires are unclear to the point of parody and almost plot point right towards the very end, with her entire motivation being to get rid of the death mark put on her by a brush with the crime lord at the beginning and maybe to bag a big score. Yeah, that's interesting actually. She does feel like a blank reused slab from the library of Ubisoft. Can I say what a shame? No, not really actually. I'm not surprised. Again, I'm sure some infiltration group like Sweet Baby Stink, maybe Black Girl Gamers who are following this game online might have had something to do with this. Who absolutely knows? Who cares? But this game is going to be an absolute failure when it gets released this Friday. I cannot wait to see what other people said. I mean, IGN have given it a 7 out of 10 already, so they weren't that impressed either. So I find it hilarious. But on that one, ladies and gentlemen, if you were me and if I were you, and if you want to make your own AI construct of Miss Humbly Gonzalez as K-Vez in your very own deluded Star Wars game, then leave a like below, smash that subscribe button, and if I were you and if you were me, you may want to return for the next video.
Tune in next time, Space Freaks, and hear your doobry go ping in the next gripping installment of
Kung Fu Hot Dog.